Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notify button, and you'll never miss a video again.
In this week's Wrestling Observer newsletter, Dave writes, it doesn't look like Logan Paul is going to be John Cena's final WrestleMania opponent. Addressing rumors that have circulated online recently, Dave reports that he has been told Cena against Logan Paul is, quote, 100% not happening, end quote, at WrestleMania 41, despite Paul hoping the match would happen, as he was the one who pitched it. Dave does write that in this week's newsletter that Cena challenging for a world championship at the show is a possibility, as Cena may be attempting to break the world title record that WWE says he shares with Ric Flair, which is, I believe, 16 times. So Cena's going to work around 36 times for WWE in 2025 until he's finally all done and wrapped up in December. He is surely getting a world title reign for at least a little bit of time. It cannot believe he's going to stick around for an entire year and not be in the title mix at some point in one of these months. I don't think he's going to fall into a trap where he's feuding with the Final Testament or anything like that. Although, I got to say this. I know a lot of people absolutely hated it. And at the same WrestleMania, there was The Undertaker and AJ Styles out in the field that had the same type of ridiculous movie effects to it going on and the same type of ridiculous lighting. But for some reason, everybody liked that one more than Bray Wyatt and John Cena. Just one time. I need Uncle Howdy to take John Cena back into that portal and we have something wacky happen. Why not? Was it going to hurt John Cena? It's going to hurt like Uncle Howdy? Come on, no. I would love to see that one more time. And I still thought that was great at WrestleMania because it was so ridiculous. I don't know how you could take it for a match, take it for anything other than what it was, which was just this ridiculous acid trip. So one more time for that with John Cena and Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt family in 2025. Him mixing it up there with Joe Gacy in the portal ought to be fantastic. Go back to, we can find out finally all the way back. We can go all the way back to John Cena and Carlito now that Carlito is still there. And we can go back to when that guy apparently stabbed John Cena and Carlito ended up with the U.S. title. Does anybody remember that? I don't even remember who the guy was. I think Aaron Aguilera or somebody like that was brought in for a week and they said that he stabbed Cena at a nightclub. Then that was quickly dropped. I don't know if things used to be better or not when you have stories like that, but NXT's rating, it was good and it was bad. One of those weird ratings weeks. The pre-taped Christmas Eve episode of NXT averaged 723,000 viewers on the CW network, up 2.1% from last week. It was the largest total audience for the show since October 8th and is NXT's third highest since moving to the CW. The thing is, in the 18 to 49-year-old demo, it drew a 0.14, down 12.5% from last week. It's the lowest rating that the show has done in that category since December 3rd and ties the second lowest rating since NXT moved to the CW in October. So there you go. I don't know. The one thing I want to see still, and it has not come out quite yet, AEW's Collision rating on TNT, which was 635,000. We know that. That's what it averaged for the entire show, but I still want to see how many people, how many college football fans stuck around and left the TV on for a while through the post-game show and actually showed up. And I'd love to see what the opening number of Collision is.
Thank you so much for checking out this free video. If you don't mind, please click like and subscribe.